Teaching in Vietnam can look like a dream job. You teach few hours a day, earn money in a beautiful country, eat cheap food, and have plenty of time. But here's what people don't always tell you. ESL teaching in Vietnam has a side that can seriously surprise you. There are some great advantages, but there are also problems you need to know before you take the job. Now let's go to the pro. 1. You can earn a decent money. One of the biggest attractions is the salary. Depending on your qualification, experience, employer, location, and teaching schedule, ESL teachers can earn a reasonable income in Vietnam. And because some everyday expenses can be lower than in many Western countries, teachers who manage their spending carefully may be able to save some more money. But don't believe anyone who tells you that every teacher automatically gets rich here. Your salary is only half of the story. What matters is how much you actually keep after your expenses. Pro number 2. Another advantage is the flexibility. Some teachers don't work a traditional 9 to 5 schedule. You might have class during the afternoon or evening depending on the school. That can leave you with free time during the day. For someone who wants to travel, study, create content, or simply enjoy life outside work, that flexibility can be a very huge advantage. Pro number 3. Instead of coming to Vietnam for a 2-week holiday, you can actually get to live here. You experience Vietnamese food. You learn Vietnamese culture. You meet Vietnamese local people. And you see that everyday Vietnamese life is really light. For many teachers, that experience is worth more than the job itself. Now let's talk about the cons. The job can be exhausting. Why do I say this? Because teaching is very tiring. Imagine standing in front of a classroom full of students, trying to keep everyone interested, while explaining the same grammar point for 5th grade. It's very exhausting, and depending on the school, you may have large classes, demanding schedules, or challenging students. So don't confuse fewer hours with an easy job. Con number 3. This is extremely important in respect to the employer. 2 teachers can be working in Vietnam, earning completely different salaries and having completely different experiences. One teacher may have a supportive school, another may deal with poor management, schedule changes, or unexpected demands. That's why you shouldn't accept the first teaching job you see. Research the employer, read reviews, ask questions, understand the contract. Con number 3. You are still an expat. Finally, living abroad isn't easy. You may miss your family. You may struggle with the language. You may experience culture shock. And things that seem simple in your home country can sometimes become frustrating. And you are living somewhere completely different from your home country. And that's the price of the adventure. So is ESL teaching in Vietnam worth it? For some people, absolutely. For others, they arrive expecting an easy life, but quickly discover it's not what they imagine. The key is to come with realistic expectations. Don't just ask, how much will I earn? But ask, how much will I actually save? And what kind of life will I have? If you are considering teaching English in Vietnam, tell me what concerns you most in the comments and subscribe to the Money Radar for more most honest stories about money, work, and life in Vietnam. Thank you very much for watching and do have a good day.